The wind blew cold across the desert base somewhere far from home. Private First Class Daniel Brooks was only 19. Back in his small town in Texas, boys his age were worried about football games, college parties, and first loves. Daniel worried about patrol routes, radio static, and whether tomorrow would be his last sunrise. He joined the United States Army because he believed in something bigger than himself. He also joined because his mom worked 2 jobs, and his little sister needed braces. He never told anyone that part. Every night, before lights out, Daniel would pull out a folded photograph. It was worn at the edges, his mom standing on the porch, his sister missing a front tooth, a golden retriever jumping in the corner of the frame. That picture was his anchor. One afternoon, his unit was assigned to escort a convoy outside the wire. It was supposed to be routine. Nothing was ever truly routine. The desert was silent, too silent. Daniel walked beside Sergeant Miller, trying to act braver than he felt. "You scared, kid?" Miller asked. Daniel swallowed. "No, sir. That was a lie. Fear wasn't loud. It didn't scream. It sat quietly in your chest and waited. Then it happened. An explosion shattered the stillness. Dust filled the sky. Radios crackled. Orders were shouted. Chaos replaced calm in a heartbeat. Daniel's ears rang. His hands trembled. Through the smoke, he saw one of his fellow soldiers injured and unable to move. In that moment, Daniel didn't think about medals. He didn't think about fear. He thought about his mom. He thought about his sister, and he ran toward his friend. When everything settled, the desert was quiet again. Too quiet. Back in Texas, 2 uniformed officers stepped onto a familiar porch. Daniel's mom saw them before they knocked. Every military parent knows that knock. She opened the door slowly, already shaking. There are words no mother should ever hear. Weeks later, at his memorial service, the town showed up. Teachers, neighbors, old classmates, the football coach who once said Daniel was too small to make varsity. They folded the flag carefully and placed it in his mother's hands. His little sister clutched the photo he used to carry. A boy who left at 19 came home a hero, but not the way anyone wanted. Daniel had written a letter the night before the convoy. It arrived after he was gone. "Mom, if anything ever happens to me, please don't let it break you. I wasn't forced to be here. I chose this. I wanted to protect people I'll never meet. Tell Emma I'm proud of her. And tell her to chase big dreams, bigger than mine. I'm not scared anymore. I love you, Danny." His mother keeps that letter in a wooden box by her bed. Some nights she reads it when the house is too quiet, because the hardest part of war isn't always the battlefield. Sometimes it's the empty chair at the dinner table.